In my previous videos, we have already read about identity 6th and 7th. Sixth identity is a plus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. In these last two terms, you can also take 3ab common. Seventh identity is a minus b whole cube. It is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. In these last two terms, you can also take minus 3ab common. Now let's do a few questions based on these two identities. Suppose the question comes, expand 4x plus 2y whole cube. First of all, observe which form is this. It is of the form a plus b whole cube, where 4x is a and 2y is b. So a plus b whole cube. We will write it is of the form a plus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Now simply in place of a, I will be substituting 4x, and in place of b, I will be substituting 2y everywhere. So it becomes 4x plus 2y whole cube is equal to 4x whole cube plus b cube means 2y whole cube plus 3a square b, that means 3 into 4x whole square into b means 2y plus 3ab square, that means 3 into a into b square, 4x into 2y whole square. Now remember, this is a cube. If you are writing, see, we know the value of a is 4x. So do not write a cube as 4x cube. This is wrong. This is 4x whole cube. There is a difference between 4x cube and 4x whole cube, because 4x cube remains as it is, but 4x whole cube becomes 64x cube. So there is a relevance of these brackets. Do not forget to put these brackets. It's equal to 4x whole cube means 64x cube plus 2y cube means 2 cube is 8 y cube plus this is 3 into 4 square is 16 x square into 2y plus 3 into 4x into 2y whole square means 4y square. It becomes equal to 64x cube plus 8y cube plus 3 into 16 into 2, it's 96, x square into y, x square y plus 3 into 4 into 4, that means 48, x into y square is xy square. These all are unlike terms. It cannot be solved further, so this is the answer. This is how you expand 4x plus 2y whole cube. Let's take one more example. 5 minus 1 by 2 x whole cube. You have to expand it. So you can use a minus b whole cube here, where a is 5 and b is 1 by 2 x. So a minus b whole cube can be used. You can also use a plus b whole cube here. I'll tell you later how it can be used. So right now we'll be using a minus b whole cube. So use, it is of the form a minus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. So in place of x, simply I'll be putting 5, and in place of b, in place of a, I'll be substituting 5, and in place of b, I'll be substituting 1 by 2x everywhere. So a means 5 cube minus 1 by 2x whole cube minus 3a square b. That means 3 into a square b plus 3a b square. Now 5 cube means 125 minus, see this is 1 by 2x whole cube. That means this cube is with numerator as well as denominator. So 1 cube is 1 and 2x whole cube is 8x cube minus 3 into 5 square is 25 into 1 by 2x plus 3 into 5 into 1 by, now see this is 2x whole square, it becomes equal to 1 by 4x square. This is equal to 125 minus 1 by 8x cube minus 3 into 25, 75 upon 2x plus 3 5s are 15, 4x square. All these terms are unlike, it cannot be solved further, so this is the answer. If you want, you can also rearrange the terms. You can also use a plus b whole cube here. Suppose you want to use a plus b whole cube, then what will happen? You need to rewrite the question. If I am using a plus b whole cube here, then we need to rewrite the question as 5 plus minus 1 by 2x whole cube. Why I did so? Because I want the plus of the formula. So this thing becomes a and b is minus 1 by 2x. So now it has become of the form a plus b whole cube, where a is 5 and b is minus 1 by 2x. So in this question you can use either a minus b whole cube or a plus b whole cube. Just remember the signs. If you want to use a plus b whole cube here, simply write this minus as plus into minus, because it again becomes minus.